Podcast 66, we are here. Exciting podcast. We had a lot of stuff happen in the last few weeks. Got sent some stuff. We got some great series up for the audience. Are you excited?
I'm excited. We got a lot of things going on. We got a lot of places we've gone, a lot of places to be.
We'll explain. We'll get back to it. I want to start off with a fun series. I love a fun little series to start. We've never done this, but you gave me this idea this morning because you were talking about it a little bit when we were filming that other stuff.
I'm interested. Let's go.
Can you guess the price of these fictional homes?
Fictional homes.
Fictional homes.
Wow.
So we're talking listings here.
Is the pineapple going to be on it?
It might be on it. It might be on it. Okay. Bruce Wayne's Manor. How do you say that word? Manor?
Manor?
Manor. Bruce Wayne's Manor.
So his mansion.
His mansion. His big, fat mansion.
It's fat?
Oh, it's fat. It's got the bat cave underneath.
It's juicy.
It's juicy. It comes with Alfred.
I actually don't think the bat cave is underneath the mansion.
It's not?
I think it's at a disclosed location.
Okay. Well, it comes with Alfred.
Okay. Well, he's one of the richest fictional characters, so I got to think it's going to be high millions. It can't be $1 billion. I'm going to say the mansion's 20 mil.
It's $105 million.
Wow.
Pretty solid estate, if you ask me.
I would say so as well, yeah.
All right.
Solid, yeah.
We got the Flintstones house.
It's just like rock.
I love the noise. The what I'm talking about?
And they have square wheels.
Oh, yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It is rock, but think about what it's made of. It's made of solid rock.
Solid.
It's good
bedstone.
materials. It's bedstone.
Bedstone. Is that what it's called?
Bedrock? No.
Bedrock.
Bedrock is the town that they live in.
Bedrock. Granite. Rock.
How
Sedimentary.
Much? How much do you think it costs?
I don't know any more rocks to name. I would say like
igneous.
Maybe like $10K.
It's $300,000. That's solely based off the materials of the building.
Well, nowadays, that's based off inflation.
So they actually had a replica house, and the real house sold for $2.8 million.
Yeah, but I know
that
comes with the brand.
I know it comes with the brand,
right.
And they actually had trouble selling it. But yes, $300,000.
I don't think somebody would choose to live in a rock house.
That's fair. Tony Stark's mansion.
I mean, Iron Man and Bruce Wayne are like two of the top dogs when it comes to money. This guy's a rich man. He has so many cars in the basement.
Yeah, but that's not part of the house.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just...
$50 million.
Oh, $50.8 million. Great guess.
That's my boy.
Fantastic guess.
Robert DJ.
Last one, we got Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers. So not the restaurant, their house. They live in a pretty normal house.
Ocean Avenue.
500K.
New Jersey.
500K.
$705,809.
They're doing well. They're small business owners. We support them.
They are. Hey, listen. I wish we could go visit. They're on Ocean Avenue in New Jersey, apparently. I didn't know that show was far. I didn't know that was based on New Jersey.
Me either.
SpongeBob SquarePants pineapple.
What are pineapples going for these days?
$8.
$8?
I don't know.
You think I've never bought a pineapple, I don't think.
You know pineapples don't grow on trees?
Yeah, they grow on bushes. I saw one in Hawaii.
Did you?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I was shocked. I was today years old when I learned that.
They look like hinting.
Is that a preview?
Hinting in the podcast here.
I have no idea. $8.95?
$55.
What? Yeah. Well, I guess it's carved out and there's some stuff going on.
Also, not a great location in the middle of the Pacific.
No, yeah.
It's
I wouldn't want to live there.
Not that easy to get to.
There's not a Wawa down the street.
There's not. There's a Krusty Krab though.
There is though. Yeah.
Barbie's Dream House.
That place is a mega mansion and it's right on Malibu. Oh, I would love to live there.
It's a great spot.
It's got to be over $5 million. I'm going to say $5.8 million.
Decent, $16 million.
All right.
$16 million.
That's an expensive
Not a bad
home.
guess. What about Family Guy's house? So Peter Griffin's house.
That's like the most average house I've ever seen in my entire life.
It really is.
It's literally like the base model, like you would find it in Home Depot.
I'm not sure I'd want to live there.
I mean, I'd be fine with it.
Quahog?
It's in Massachusetts.
So what?
It's not that bad.
Sorry to the Boston audience.
$500K.
$500K? It's $357,958.
Nowadays.
I don't know how they came up with these exact numbers, but it is.
Maybe they say it in the show.
Maybe they do. Last one, The Simpsons house.
The Simpsons house is again pretty average, right?
Pretty average.
I'm going to stick with my guess, $500,000.
Pretty good guess. $458,730.
You know the town they live in?
Springfield.
Springfield, Massachusetts?
I thought it was Connecticut.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
One of them. It's got to be in one of them.
Pretty good stuff.
All right, moving on. Let's give a shout out.
Okay, shout out.
Let's give a shout out
shout out time
to Road Mics. They sent us all this good stuff. This is going to be for more of our man on the street kind of stuff. We're going to be filming some mic'd up stuff with these mics and man on the street stuff at Rangers games, Knicks games, professional sports games, festivals, whatever it is. We're going to be filming man on the street, mic'd up. We're going to be doing challenges, but these are like top notch.
Top notch.
These are top notch. These are top notch mics, road mics. We love them.
Yeah, they sent us the little mic stand thing too so that we could put these in that. And I'm super excited because now we actually look official with the microphone. We're not just carrying around a box. We're carrying around professional Rode microphones. It's unbelievable. I'm excited.
I am excited too.
You were going to open it.
I was going to open it.
You were going to open it?
I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it.
But we're super stoked to partner with Rode. We're actually going to have a podcast startup kit on our website eventually. It's not up yet. If it's not up yet, it will be soon. I hope to have it up before this podcast starts. And we drop it. So
shout out Rode mics.
Rode microphones. They sent us gear. We love them. Repping them. That's it. That's what we're doing. Now we put it down here. We put it down. We're putting it down.
We're going to put it down.
Next thing, we hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
We hit 1 million subscribers.
This is unbelievable.
On YouTube.
We got the balloons in the background.
This is it. They're not really straight, but you guys can't really see them because we don't have a wide camera yet. But yeah. This is it.
Now you get really... Oh, when you talk next to it, you get like a weird echo on the mic. What happened? I ripped it from the floor? No, we're good.
1 million subscribers. Thank you to all you guys. We're coming for 2 million. We're coming for 10 million.
Yeah, I want everything. And our plaque is on the way.
Our plaque is on the way.
It goes on my side.
Yeah, well, if you put it on your side, you're going to have to redo the whole thing.
I have to redo the wall anyway.
Don't put it up before redoing it.
I know. No, well, I'm going to use that as an opportunity to redo my wall.
Yes, you should.
That's what I'm going to do. Because Brian's got that one behind, and then when we hit 10 million, we'll put it
right in the middle.
Somewhere. Yeah. Well, it's going to be the play button, right? So you just put it there.
Yeah, true.
On the table in between us. It makes perfect sense.
True.
Last announcement that we got, we're partnering with littlesnack.co.
Lil.co.
Lil.co. We're hosting a contest in February. Got a lot of exciting partnerships and things going on.
Coming up, too.
We're going to see a lot more integrations. We're on that leaderboard playing. I'm trying to hold on to my top 10 spot. There's people, I got like 3 out of 4 of the games right, and people are passing me up.
Well, that's good. That shows that it's competitive.
The people know what they're doing, or they're cheating. But yes,
or they're cheating.
Littlesnack.co. Top 5 or top 10 people are going to get a little prize bag, some box, whatever. We're going to figure it out. And if we get to 5,000 trophies on there within our group, we're going to do something crazy. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something.
You're going to get a tattoo.
I don't know if we're going to get there, but we're going to try. I'm not going to get a tattoo. What? That's insane. Insanity.
10 million subscribers?
10 million subscribers, maybe I got a tattoo.
Say it.
I'm not going to make that commitment right now, but we'll get to it eventually. All right. I'm enough.
All right, we're back.
Enough. We're back.
And we're back. Regularly scheduled programming.
Well, we got to keep the podcast listeners up to date. We need good communication
I know.
channels. So
I think that it's going to change in the near future because I think that we'll be able to film a lot of this on the side and then have just a free-flowing podcast.
We'll see.
But we'll see. So the Super Bowl just happened.
Yes, it did.
Patrick Mahomes won his 3rd Super Bowl.
He's the GOAT.
This is my question. Who is closer to the GOAT, Mahomes to Brady or LeBron to MJ?
I think it has to be LeBron to MJ.
Okay.
LeBron is already considered the GOAT to probably 50% or more of viewers of the NBA.
You're not wrong, yeah.
So Patrick Mahomes, although he's like, I'm seeing all the stats before 30 years old, he's done this, like his playoff stats has like 2,000 more passing yards.
I have the stats.
Well, it's phenomenal. Good. Let's read them.
28 years old. So he's 28 years old. He just won his 3rd Super Bowl. By the time Tom Brady was 28 years old, he also had 3 Super Bowls. Okay. So they're on the same status with that.
Okay.
Mahomes' winning percentage is 77%. Brady's at 28 was 74%.
Okay.
Passing yards at 28. Mahomes has 28,424. Brady has 18,035.
It's like 10,000 more.
Yeah. League MVPs, Mahomes has 2. Brady had 0.
Wow.
Pro Bowls, Mahomes had 6. Brady had 3.
Okay.
First team All Pros, Mahomes had 2. Brady had 0.
Mm-hmm.
Passer rating, Mahomes is 103.5. Brady was 88.5. And then the Super Bowls was tied at 3-3.
Are we saying Brady's was carried by his defense? Is that what
I'm
we're saying?
saying that Mahomes is exceeding Brady's expectations at that age. Like by far better than Brady at 28.
What age did they start and come into the league? Do you know?
So Mahomes has 1 more season than him.
Okay.
But 10,000 yards is
that's significant.
Ton of yards.
Oh, wow.
So
you know what's interesting? People put Mahomes in the GOAT conversation. If Mahomes never wins a Super Bowl the rest of his career,
yeah,
what happens? Say every other stat category he passes Brady in. but he doesn't pass him in Super Bowls.
How's the rest of his career? Average?
Yeah, I mean, he keeps up the stats that he's doing.
Oh, I think that it's
3 Super Bowls enough to carry him over Brady, who has 7.
I don't think so. No,
right?
No,
even if the other stats are, he's the leader in all other categories.
No, you need the rings. I think you need the rings, especially in football.
Well, I guess it's the same thing with LeBron and MJ. Is that you're looking at LeBron and you're like, well, he doesn't have as many rings as MJ.
If LeBron had 2 more rings, we'd be talking about that differently.
Yeah, then he'd be unarguably the GOAT.
Maybe.
Old timers are not ready to accept that.
No,
it's a tough one.
No. Well, Brady is our GOAT.
Yeah,
our age group's GOAT.
But I think he's football's GOAT. I don't think there's really any debate there, right?
I agree, but now Mahomes coming in the conversation. We'll see what happens.
I see what's happening.
It's a shift.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
He's probably got at least 9-10 more years left in the NFL if he stays healthy.
You know what else really bothers me is that he's like 2 years older than us.
Yeah, I know. And look at us.
I know. I'm like, it makes me so mad when I'm like, I look at these like Luka Doncic.
Hey, but Patrick Mahomes doesn't have 1 million followers on YouTube or TikTok. He might, actually.
He might. It's like Luka Doncic is like 2 years younger than us.
Jason Tatum's like 10 years younger than us.
Yeah. Was it 19? Yeah.
Something like that. 5 years younger.
It's insane, though. It's
crazy.
When we're actually at the age where these athletes are our age or younger.
It's really bad.
It's really makes you feel poorly about yourself.
No, we're getting somewhere.
All right. Yeah.
Road mics.
Playing road mics. I have one more follow up to the mansion home animated fictional ones.
Okay.
I love that theme this week. Can you guess the most expensive animated home?
Oh.
So this is animated home. Because fictional home, it might be someone else.
So like fictional, you were thinking Iron Man, you think Batman's home.
Yeah.
Right?
But this is animated home.
You think, is it the Barbie dream house?
It's not the Barbie dream house. That's not a bad guess. That was
my guess. I'm assuming you didn't list it earlier.
No, but this place is actually worth more than the Barbie dream house, which was, I think, $16 million.
Let's think. How much is the home worth?
$25 million.
$25 million. A quarter of $100 million.
Nice.
I don't know why I said that.
Wait a minute.
Let me think here. Animations. It's definitely not Courage the Cowardly Dog.
It's not Courage
that
the
place
Cowardly
is
Dog.
run down.
And it's not the Family Guys of the world. It's not the South Parks. Those are standard, typical homes.
Is it in SpongeBob?
It's not in SpongeBob.
No.
It's actually a cartoon that we didn't grow up watching. It's like way earlier.
It's older.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry?
Not Tom and Jerry, but you're moving towards the right generation.
All right, let me get there.
Maybe a little bit earlier than that.
Black and white? Is it black and white?
I don't think it's black and white.
What? What was earlier than that as animation? Oh. Tom and Jerry.
Maybe ask me some channels.
Nickelodeon.
It's not Nickelodeon.
Cartoon Network.
It's not Cartoon Network.
Disney Channel?
We're in the Disney realm.
Disney Channel. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Not the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's
probably pretty expensive.
But you're right. You're right in that realm.
All right.
Think of the characters.
Okay. Mickey, Goofy, Donald Duck. Daisy Duck.
Not Daisy Duck.
Daffy
Donald
Duck.
Duck. What's a version of that family?
The Ducksters.
The Ducksters.
The Ducks.
See, I didn't think you would know this.
No.
I don't think you would know. Oh, yeah?
I got it.
He's kind of angry.
Oh, it's the rich duck. It's the uncle.
Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales.
That guy's rich.
$25 million mansion. The place is beautiful. It's decked out.
He's one of the richest animated characters, I think.
Yeah. He lives in McDuck Manor.
I would love to visit. He probably have a nice golf course.
He probably has a lot of stuff in that house. I want a tour of these houses. I want to be able to go.
Well, you'll never get that.
We'll get in the game time. You just wait. There's another animated fictional
Christ,
house. I was big on the houses. You gave me some ideas, gave me some inspiration, and I was going to run with it. I love it.
I'm excited for it. All right, you're talking about houses.
Yeah.
I have a house question for you, but about our houses.
Okay.
Or your apartment.
Okay.
What is the worst household chore?
Oh.
So I started with one, and I'm going to go or. So we're going to see where you build up to.
Oh, we're going to go back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Washing the dishes or doing laundry?
I hate doing laundry.
It's so annoying.
Washing the dishes isn't that bad. First of all, bottom rack, way easier than the top rack. No, sorry. First of all, the top rack, way easier than the bottom rack in the dishwasher.
Cups.
Yeah, cups. You're not pulling out the utensils.
Yeah, it's cups.
But I think doing laundry takes so much longer and it's so much more work involved than doing it. the dishwasher builds up over time, and then you run it, and then you put stuff away.
Yeah,
and
it's
you're
not that
good.
bad. I rarely finish my laundry in the same day that I put it in. I put the laundry in. Sometimes I wait a couple hours, and then I go back, put it in, and then it's stuck in the dryer. And then like maybe my sister will take it out, put it in the hamper, and I'll wait to bring it upstairs, fold the laundry. It's a whole thing.
Your situation upstairs with the laundry, I'm impressed that I work mine in the rotation.
I know.
That's a lot of moving parts.
A lot of people in this house.
Laundry.
Okay, laundry sucks. Laundry's worse. Doing your laundry or mopping?
I don't think I've ever really mopped.
It's
I don't
not
think
fun.
that's a thing that I do.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
not
I'm
fun.
definitely mopped.
You've definitely mopped?
But the sweepers.
Swiffer.
The Swiffers
We
have made it
talking
a
Swiffer?
lot easier. I'm talking real mop.
Oh, real
Janitor mop.
Oh.
Which
I still
one's
have to go
worse?
laundry. I
Yeah.
hate doing laundry.
Laundry sucks. Doing laundry or grocery shopping?
You know what? I would normally say laundry, but I've been notoriously bad at grocery shopping recently, and I hate going there and spending like $100.
The spending money part sucks, but sometimes I enjoy going. I see new sauces. I see new stuff.
No, I'm like a robot. I should just order them to my place because I get the same things every single time I go there.
Yeah,
so I
you
might
are
as well
like a
just
robot.
schedule it and have it come in.
So-
do you do your own food shopping?
No, occasionally.
Okay.
Which one's worse?
I'm going to go food shopping only for the sole
Really?
reason I'm so bad at it.
All right.
I'm horribly bad at it. It takes me forever to get my groceries.
Grocery shopping or cleaning the gutters?
Oh, cleaning the gutters.
So not fun.
That's really not fun. But I
So
feel like
not
it's
fun.
like it's kind of fun to go on the roof. You know? Take a couple of
guess.
walks on the roof. We used to go on houses all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Just all
That's
the
what
time.
we did.
We saw a house, we went on top of it. I'm going to go grocery shopping. I
right.
really despise it.
And then grocery shopping or cleaning the bathroom?
Oh, the bathroom.
It involves the toilet as well.
Yeah, but the toilet's fine. You got the
What?
scrubber in there. No. It's easy. Toilet's easy. What?
All right, well, the whole bathroom, cleaning the
Yeah,
bathroom.
my bathroom's not that big. I sweep it.
What's worse?
I get all the little hairs that fall off me. I sweep
Gross.
them.
What's worse?
So it's my beard, my
Grocery shopping, cleaning the bathroom.
grocery shopping.
That's the worst household chore you think.
I'm taking grocery. Brian, I've been notorious. I've gone grocery shopping twice in the last 2 months. I don't know how I'm surviving out here.
It's impressive.
Put it on the record. I know.
It's
Listen,
impressive,
I'm not
Zach.
happy with this take, but this is
You
the
just don't
reality
like
of the
spending money.
situation. That's probably a part of it.
That's probably a big part of it.
Speaking of money, you ready?
I'm ready.
Did you hear about the $1 million Whopper contest?
I did not.
Oh, you're missing out.
I love Whoppers.
We're going to submit
Let's
our
do it.
submission to it.
This is our submission?
This is our submission.
Oh, wow.
Well, not really.
Okay.
But it's close to it. Burger King is giving away $1 million for their ultimate Whopper creation, and this is our submission.
Okay.
Submitters will receive a preview AI version of their Whopper creation. So you create it on this website, and it auto-generates what your burger would look like.
Okay.
They're going to take the top 3. They're going to bring them to the headquarters in Miami. They're going to sample it at the end of the year, and the winner gets $1 million.
I think we could win that.
You think we could win?
Yeah.
What would we put on the Whopper?
Jalapenos.
Fritos.
Fritos.
Fritos, jalapenos,
The chili Fritos.
the chili Fritos.
Those are good.
What about like some hot sauce? Are we out on the
I
hot
don't know.
sauce?
I like a more creamy sauce on my burger.
Yeah? Oh, I'm
Like
not
a Chipotle mayo.
I don't like wet burgers.
Well, throw a Chipotle mayo. People like it, I'm telling
Chipotle
you.
mayo I'm good for.
We'll throw Chipotle mayo on
Regular mayo, get
there.
that out
We'll
of
put
here.
Chipotle mayo on it.
We're
We got to
not
put
doing
bacon and cheese, pepper jack.
Yeah. Oof.
Just one patty, I guess.
You only get up
maybe
to
a double patty.
8 toppings you're allowed.
Okay. So let me break this down. We're going burger. That doesn't count as a topping.
Okay.
We're going pepper jack cheese.
Pepper jack,
We're going bacon.
bacon. You said jalapenos.
We're going to go jalapenos.
You want Chipotle
We're going to go Chipotle mayo.
mayo?
We're going to go chili Fritos.
Is this 5?
That's 5.
Okay.
Chili Fritos,
I like it.
crunched up.
You got to crunch them. It's a little crunch factor.
And then I feel like that might be enough. That might be it.
You think you don't want to overdo it.
I don't
You
wanna
wanna
overdo it.
overpower the burger.
No, you never wanna overdo it.
Sometimes simplicity is bliss.
Yeah, I don't want to put like some people would want lettuce, but I don't like lettuce.
We're just going. We're going without lettuce. We're not even throwing it on
Do
there.
you want to put lettuce on it?
Minimal lettuce?
All right.
How about like one
Small
little
lettuce.
slice?
One slice of lettuce.
It's like my Chipotle order. I just splash a little bit.
Frizzled onions.
Frizzled. Oh, caramelized.
Well, I like the frizzled ones.
like,
the,
yeah.
the fried onions, like the little
Isn't that caramelized?
Caramelized is like
caramelized. You're right.
Yeah, frizzled is like
caramelized. Caramelized.
Frizzled is like fried like little onion pieces.
Yeah.
Want to put that on there?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay,
that's
done.
much.
Hey, Burger
What's
King.
it called? The Makeshift Burger.
The Makeshift Burger.
That makes sense.
You know what's funny? That sounded like an ad read, and it wasn't.
It was not an ad read at all. If Burger King wants to pay us, that'd be great.
I was like typing it up. I was like, wow, this sounds like we're promoting this, and we're just not.
No, we're not at all.
Actually, no one else enter because we want to win.
Yeah. Please don't.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Well, if we won $1 million, what would you do with it? Ready? This is my follow-up question to that. This podcast is flowing nicely. I like it.
This is what I told you. It was good vibes today.
How much money does it cost to do these things?
Here we go.
How much does it cost to change your name in the USA?
Oh, I thought you were going to hit me with like, how much does it cost to fill up your car with gas?
No.
This is,
No.
Okay. To change your name in the USA?
Yeah.
$150.
You're pretty close. It's $250. I feel like it should be way more.
You know what?
We could just flip flop. Like
No.
if I had $500, I could just become like Johnny Knoxville for the day and come back.
No, you know what? Here's my rule.
One name.
You're going to
change.
like this. No. You got multiple. You could do it as many times as you want, but it doubles every single time in pros.
Oh, I like it.
Because you're born, you don't get a chance at your name.
No, I
so
agree.
$250 is fine. But the second time, like, stop pushing it.
I agree, but you're not the U.S. government.
I'm not.
So it's probably just $250 every time.
Yes, but if I were president,
Okay.
this is my campaign.
Vote for Zach. $250. How much does it cost to go to the moon?
To go to the moon?
So this is like per astronaut. How much does it cost per astronaut? There's usually 4 astronauts in one spaceship. This is what I read.
I love learning things.
Yeah.
Let's go per astronaut, you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
$25 million.
No. It costs
more.
$1 million.
$1 million.
$1,025,000 per astronaut.
I want to go to the moon.
We don't have $1 million, but
So if we win the Whopper contest,
one of us go to the moon and we play rock, paper,
it's
scissors.
only one of us. Damn it.
I'm fine. I don't need to go.
All right. I'm afraid of heights.
How much does it cost to become a U.S. citizen?
I think surprisingly cheap.
Now, what's your guess here?
Let's go with $1,000.
You're pretty close.
Pretty close.
$725.
All right. Weird
Just
number.
we're just letting everyone in. $725.
I feel like
I'm sure there's a lot of background that you have to do. Like you probably have to live here for a certain amount of time. You have to pass the test. You have to do all this and that, and then you pay $725. So it's more of a time thing.
yeah, you're paying in time, and then $725 if you're required, you pass everything.
Yeah, you go to blackjack
If you're
table.
required, what am I saying? That doesn't make any
know.
sense. If you meet the requirements,
Yeah, if you meet the requirement, $725, it's fine.
yeah.
Go to the 2024 Super Bowl in Las Vegas.
I mean, a significant amount of money.
It definitely does. Las Vegas.
let
I
me
think
do-
it was the most expensive Super Bowl of all time.
So let's go 15. Let's throw in flights.
What do you
Stay.
Oh, I was just doing the ticket.
Oh, just the ticket? All right, let's go 15K.
No, it's about 8,000.
8,000?
Yeah, I was just going based off the cheapest ticket. It just cost 8,000 to go to the Super Bowl.
I had the answer.
I know. I don't know. You were thinking too deep.
Well, technically, I was more right.
Yeah. How much does it cost to climb Mount Everest?
I feel like it doesn't cost a lot. Or do you probably need a permit? You probably.
I don't know what you
You
need,
don't, okay.
but I have the money amount.
$150.
$50,000.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not.
I think you need all the food, the equipment, the water, the probably permit.
the permit.
I don't know if you need a permit.
You need permits to hike
You need
certain
a lot of time.
trails here.
It takes a while.
It does.
And a lot of people
13
die.
days?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of people die.
Not 13 days. There's no way.
It could take longer.
Oh, maybe it does.
Probably takes longer.
I had a coworker that climbed Mount Everest.
What?
Shout out Chris. No.
No.
No. Wait. I'm going to have to ask him. I'll have to ask him. No, there's no way it was
It
Mount
takes
Everest.
7 to 9 weeks.
Oh, no, he didn't do that.
He definitely didn't.
didn't do
There's
that.
there's like few people that do it,
Yeah, you're probably
and it's
right.
$50,000
He probably just
to climb
climbed a mountain.
Probably. All right. What about how much does it cost to raise a child?
Per year?
So this is over 18 years I have, and per year. So you can guess either one.
Per year is $18,000 a year.
Close. Per year is $13,000 per year.
$365,000.
No, over 18 years, it's $237,482.
Yeah, it's expensive. Kids are expensive.
$13,000 a year.
Yeah.
So you're basically cutting your salary by $13K.
And you're just saying, hey, no more vacations. Well, you could take vacations.
Take vacations.
I'm saying you could use that money towards traveling if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, or you could just grind and make more money.
You got to travel when you're young, kiddos.
Jesus. All right.
Okay. I want to know what age you should start and stop doing things.
Okay.
So I have a few questions here. I'm going to run through the list. So first, I'll start with start.
Okay.
What age should you start doing these things? Start using dating apps.
Well, the answer for me is never. I've never used it.
You're just so cool. Yeah, I found my girlfriend through a friend. Very cool. What do you got against it?
I don't have anything against it. I've never used dating apps. Start using dating apps.
I feel like you can't go too young.
I guess 18.
18?
That makes sense, right?
I guess it does, but I feel
like when you get to college. I think when you get to college, you can use dating apps.
I feel like in college you shouldn't use dating apps until like you're like 2 or 3 years in. If you're looking for a relationship.
Okay, so I got the question confused. I thought you meant, can you do these things? Or
no, like what age should you? Like I feel like if you're in college, you want to experience trying to meet someone normal.
College.
College. Okay.
College is my answer. 18.
All right.
It's my answer.
All right. What age should you start napping on purpose? So there's accidental naps when you're younger, but napping on intentionally taking naps.
Never.
Never?
Sleep when you're dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, you could probably. I honestly feel like taking naps now is not necessary, even though I really want to take naps from time to time. But I feel like wait till retirement.
Retirement?
Like you don't need to. Like I would do it now and again, but like a recurring nap like every day.
Okay.
Retirement.
That's insane.
I don't think I would have. I have too many things to do. Too many things to do.
Okay.
Too many places to see.
Mr. Busy over here. No, I'm totally against
60.
Naps. 60. That's an insane number. All right. What age should you start having children? Now this is a little.
So I would say younger rather than older, because then when they grew up, you'll be younger and be able to do activities with them.
And your grandchildren if you have
Yeah,
them.
Exactly. And then you get great grandchildren potentially.
Whoa.
I would say so I'm 26 right now.
That when you put it in our perspective at our age,
Yeah.
I'm like trying to think. I was like, wow, can I really have a kid in 4 years?
I'm going to say 28.
28?
I think that's a good. I don't think that I'm going to have a kid at 28, but I think that realistically, if my life was like perfect, I'd probably have a kid at 28, because when they're 18, I'll be 40. Because when they're 18, I'll be 46, and I feel like that's super young.
Yeah, very young.
Like that's awesome. Like I could hang out with my kid.
And then you wait for the second kid a little bit. You space it out. You can do whatever you want from there. It gives you options.
I mean, I think that I'll probably go in my 30s, but 28, that's a good number.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Cooking on your own.
Ooh, I still don't really do that often.
I can't do it. I just don't know.
I mean, I do cook on my own.
I have to cook on my own, and it's a disaster.
I do like ground beef a lot. It's easy.
I do ground turkey.
I made some great meatballs, though.
You did. Phenomenal.
Crock pot.
Oh, so good.
It was so easy.
Your parents want you to clean it, by the way.
What age do you start cooking on your own? I don't know. When you go off to college, I would say 18. 18 is when I started cooking on my own. I made grilled chicken and rice every day.
That's fair. What about start doing your own laundry?
Never.
Never?
I really hate laundry.
You know, my dad turned 60 years old a few years ago, and he admitted to me, he goes, Zach, how do I use the washer
Same with
and
my
dryer?
grandpa.
And he goes, I've just never done it before. He goes, my family used to do it. Your mom used to do it. And she's not home.
Pretty
and he's
funny.
like, I need to clean clothes. I was like, wow, yeah.
I would also say 18, though. Like when you go to college, I did my laundry in college. So I would say 18. That's the first time I did my laundry, I think.
I think I started early. Young bloomer.
Did you?
Early bloomer.
Really?
16?
Yeah.
15, 16? Oh, yeah.
You were getting in there?
We were working around the house.
Okay.
All right. Start making your bed.
Well, it's not mandatory.
It's not mandatory?
I don't think it is.
I make my bed all the time.
I do make my bed often. You know, I'm going to answer this in my perspective. Like for me, like 23.
23. So after college.
I just never made my bed until I got like a girlfriend, and then she was like, make your bed.
Yeah.
Or make my bed.
It's
and
such
then
a
I
stupid
just start
concept.
I'm just going to get back into it, and it's just going to be dirty again. Or not dirty,
tough.
messy.
It's very tough. All right, here's the counterpart.
Yeah.
What age should you stop doing these things? Stop watching cartoons.
Never. I feel
I knew it.
confidently about this. Like I feel very strongly about this. You should never stop watching cartoons. If you enjoy it, you should watch it forever.
Do you remember that time of our lives where it was like embarrassing to admit that you still watch SpongeBob?
No.
Oh, I remember.
I
it.
never was embarrassed.
I was like, there was a period of my life where I was like, oh, I don't want to admit that I'm still watching this
SpongeBob
stuff.
is great.
It's seasons 1 through 3. Phenomenal.
And like Family Guy counts as a cartoon. It's amazing.
I think new generation cartoon, like if you said this when you were younger, it's maybe a little bit different, you know?
No, never. There's no age.
Stop setting multiple alarms. So in the morning, do you ever grow up and you make... I set one alarm.
I think this isn't an age, but I think it's when you move in with a significant other, because then it would annoy them. But until then, I'm gonna set 5 alarms. Actually, I'm just gonna set 1 alarm and not turn it off. I'm gonna press snooze.
Keep snoozing it?
Yeah, I'm a snooze guy.
That's fair. Stop living with your parents.
Well, I am currently living with my parents, and
but
I'm
it's
26.
okay. But it's different.
I think like it's socially acceptable to live with your parents like around 30.
What age does it start becoming like a red flag in dating?
I think in dating.
Yeah. Do you think like 30?
30.
30?
30.
I think that
I mean, I'm 26. I think it's like a lot of my friends live with their parents still.
Yeah.
And we're just saving money, to be honest.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think 30. 30, I think it's time to get out of the house.
start moving. All right. That's all I got. That's all I got for that segment.
I like that series.
Oh, it was good. It was good.
It was good.
I think you did one similar to it, and then I spun it around. And I said,
what age should these kids do these things?
Yeah. See, we innovate here.
This is totally unrelated to what we've been talking about, but I really want to talk about it because we did a video on the superpowers and it did really well.
Okay, I'm ready.
Top 5 superpowers. Which superpower would you rather have? Okay, so I have a couple superpowers listed. Strength or speed?
Oh,
yeah. The Hulk or the Flash?
I think I'm going speed.
You going speed?
Yeah, I don't need the strength.
It's almost like teleportation.
I could get places so fast.
You could. But how does that work? Like going through traffic? What if you just hit a car? I guess everything slows down around you, right? Because in the movies.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's. I feel like if you're going at your own speed, then it's not that different.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So you do speed?
I would do speed.
All right. Teleportation or mind reading?
Oh, I would love to read minds, but teleportation's the best superpower that anyone could ask for. I'm a big travel guy in terms of...
Are you?
No. In terms of being able to get from point A to point B in minimal time.
Yeah, you would eliminate traffic, and traffic is like my arch enemy.
And I would never be late.
No.
Anywhere I
Unless
need to go.
you overslept.
Unless I overslept.
Like physically over the time period.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
No,
I have
say
done
never.
It. I have done
I've done it before too. I think teleportation is up there with some of the best superpowers.
Mind reading's great though, because imagine but it has to be, I have to be able to control it.
But that ruins your sense of curiosity of what people are thinking.
It does. I think I'd become...
It ruins the fun.
Sadder.
Yeah, I agree. Time travel or immortality? Now, you said you wouldn't mind living forever. I don't want to live forever.
Well, it depends what state I am in living forever.
I don't think it depends on
If
that.
I grow old and then I live forever, then obviously it's probably not as happy.
You're 40.
I'm 40? I could take 40. I got an athlete still.
You'd rather have it than time travel?
Time travel is cool, but I don't know. If I'm living forever, I'm going to see it all anyway. I don't have to go back.
Well, you can't go back.
Why do I have to go back?
To see the pirates or the
But then
Egyptians.
I'm going to start messing with the space-time continuum.
True.
You've seen Back to the Future.
That's one of my favorite movies.
You have
I love Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going time travel.
Time travel?
I would just stay in the shadows.
I'm taking whatever the other one was.
Immortality.
Immortality. Now, shape-shifting is I can turn into whatever.
Anything. A glass of water. What's that from? SpongeBob or Family Guy? One of them.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it has to be.
I really want to be able to shapeshift.
Shape-shifting 10 times out of 10.
Over flight?
Yeah, I don't care about
You
flying.
love flight.
No, I actually don't like heights, and it's scary. Even though
What would you change into often? What would be like your number one?
Golf ball. Think how much fun that could be.
What would be
You get
painful, no?
spanked by the club, and you just go flying like 150.
Why don't you just turn into a bird then?
You're right. I don't know. You asked me off the top of my head, and that's like just always on my mind. So I couldn't say anything.
Turn into a bowl of spaghetti and eat yourself.
That's not okay.
Invisibility or spider webs like Spider-Man?
Invisibility.
You don't want to...
I could be anywhere at any time.
You don't want that?
Think about the places you could go. Any award show you want. Any concert. You just sneak in. Invisible.
You don't want to be Spider-Man?
I don't want to be Spider-Man. I don't need to be.
Animal control or elasticity?
Animal control?
Yeah, so we're talking Aquaman.
Oh.
You could control animals.
Or elasticity?
Yeah, like Elastigirl. Elastigirl. Edna mode.
Oh, man.
Elastigirl. I'd want animal control.
Yeah, I'm going to go animal control.
I don't know if that's specific
You know why? Because then I could go hiking and feel safe.
Yeah.
Because I don't
That's
have to worry
the one
about,
reason why you choose that.
I don't have to worry about bears.
You could ride the bear.
I could ride the bear.
It'd be your friend.
I control the animals.
They'll all be your friends.
Does animals include humans?
No.
Okay.
No. Doesn't count.
Still taking it.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I got. I love that. I have a query.
What?
I knew. I heard someone say that. And I literally, once I heard it, took my phone out. I was like, I'm writing that down and proposing it on the podcast. I want to start by saying that.
Is that a question? Does that mean question?
I'm so happy you reacted that way. Yeah, it's like I have a query, you know?
Yeah, I
I have a query. Oh man, that's the exact reaction I wanted. It was a little prank. Cool. Have there been more field goals or touchdowns in NFL history?
Definitely field goals.
Now, this is what I thought. I don't have the numbers.
What?
No, listen to me. Listen to me. I tried looking it up. I tried looking all-time field goals and all-time touchdowns. The deepest I could get is the amount of touchdowns and field goals made per year on average.
Okay.
And even that's like a ballpark. So let's just think for a second. Apparently, historically, there's over 1,000 touchdowns scored a season.
Okay.
Which is a lot.
Okay.
If every team makes 30 field goals, that's 960 field goals in a season.
Okay, so it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, but so I initially went...
Extra points don't count as field goals.
Extra points don't count.
Okay.
So I initially went with field goals, but I don't know.
I would go field goals.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, we're not going to figure it out.
I know. I was trying to reverse engineer it and try and figure out where's my.
I just feel like field goals are more common. Like the most points scored by anyone all time is Adam Vinatieri, I think.
But I think that's longevity because he's played in the league for 20 plus years. Like
Not
besides
wrong.
Brady, who's probably in the top like 10 as well, right? I would guess. And do passing touchdowns count for points totals?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Adam Vinatieri is number one.
Yeah.
The NFL players with the most career points. The number one is Adam Vinatieri. The next like 25 are all kickers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's got to be field goals.
No, I think it might be touchdowns though. See,
how?
Oh, I just farted. Wait, here we go. We'll cut that one out.
No, you have to leave it.
I'm not leaving anything.
You have to.
I'm not leaving.
I'll put it in the
All
edit.
right, fine. I'll put it in the podcast. Fine. Ugh. It's been a long day. I don't think it's field.
It's the top like 30 scores of all time are kickers.
But that's longevity. And like when you look at, like there could be 3 touchdowns scored in a game all by 3 different players.
You're not going to sway me.
I don't know. I think it's a debate that the internet needs to have.
All right. Well, let's have it. Let's have it.
Because I really don't know what the answer is. I tried looking up all-time field goal leaders. I only got to people who kicked like 27 field goals. Was like the lowest the chart went.
Well,
There's definitely been career kickers that only made like less than that.
Let's have the debate.
Let's have
in the
debate.
comments.
How many field? I don't know what I'm saying.
Who scored? How many more points are scored? Field goals or touchdowns?
Yeah. Not points.
How many more are
Yes.
scored?
How many more are
got you.
scored? Field goals or touchdowns?
Gotta be field goals.
No. What's up? What do you need? Cookies? All right. Oh, what a
Now you can
fantastic! This is. This is just,
they're warm.
Are they? This is the perks of living at home.
Wait a second.
We just talked about this.
I have a perfect topic for this.
Do you? Oh.
Yeah, my mom makes the best cookies. My mom just brought cookies down. Perfect topic for this.
You want to hold
Put
it
them
while
down.
you say this?
No, just put them down. Are these foods better homemade or store-bought?
Cookies.
Cookies.
Well, let me tell you. Okay, here I am. Homemade.
Yeah, by far.
10,000%.
Look at this.
This is literally brought to us right now.
Yeah, my mom makes the best cookies east of the Mississippi and west of the Mississippi.
Yeah. Maybe in the world.
Mic drop. Maybe in the world.
I mean, it's just fantastic. I can't even focus on anything else right now.
What about pizza?
Pizza is better at the store.
I agree. Local pizzerias.
Local pizzerias. Because at home,
It's still good.
Yeah, but it's not as good. I don't care how fresh you make it. They're making it fresh in the local pizzerias.
Local pizzeria pizza is better than homemade pizza, but homemade pizza is better than frozen pizza from the store.
Oh yeah, frozen pizza's horrible.
So that's the tier.
But even then, when you make the pizza like on your own, like the dough rises too much for me. It's
Well,
like
I
too
get the
thick.
dough from the pizzeria.
You buy the dough.
Yeah, if you go to the pizzeria, they sell the dough, and then you make it at home.
They sell dough
Yeah.
at the pizzeria.
Taylor taught me this.
I didn't
That's what her whole family does when they make pizza at home. They go to their favorite pizzeria, they get the dough, and then they make their own toppings.
How much is it?
It's like $2
$2
for a thing of dough.
Really?
It's probably like $5, but it's so cheap.
Wow,
That's the hack.
that's
All right.
crazy.
Cocktails.
Out like yeah.
Out?
Yeah.
I think at home.
Now
Because you can control the consistency. Or
listen,
whatever
the
it is.
cost benefit of drinking at home is cheaper,
Yeah.
but they're professionals. They took courses and they know what they're doing. I'm not a professional mixologist.
So, store-bought.
Store
I do like me a good old-fashioned.
Oh yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, this one's tough.
I go homemade.
Homemade.
I go homemade 10 times
You
out
know
of 10.
when I love when people throw like 7 different
Oh,
cheeses. in
I
there.
love when people put the breadcrumbs on top.
Oh, the breadcrumbs.
Oh!
I love when people put bacon in the mac
Me
and
too.
cheese.
I'm in.
Give me it all.
Lobster?
I can't do
No,
lobster.
you can't do it.
Can't
I've
do
never had it, so I don't know. I love homemade mac and cheese on the holidays, like Thanksgiving mac and cheese, like at the barbecue, summer barbecue mac and cheese. Oh, it's
Oof.
different. So much better than it's store-bought.
I like mac and cheese on a burger.
Yeah, I've had it once. It was a little too much.
Okay.
What about steak? Homemade, store-bought?
I'm trying to think. Let me think.
I'm letting you think.
Because I think store-bought is obviously
Restaurants
delicious.
count.
Yeah, I mean, restaurants are great. Well, homemade, what, am I killing the cow?
No, like you buy it from the store and you make it.
Yeah. All right.
So
It's
it's
a little.
basically-
I know. No,
Yeah.
I get what just cook the steak
Yeah.
at home.
Cook the
or
steak
buy
at home
one.
or buy it at a restaurant or something.
I'm
go
gonna-
out.
I'm gonna go
I
at
do
home.
I do make a mean steak.
Now, I'm not saying my steak, but I love my dad's steaks. My dad makes phenomenal.
He does
steaks.
make good
I'm
steaks.
gonna pay homage. I'm gonna say he's the master.
My
He's
dad's
the
pretty
king.
good at making steaks too.
But your dad puts the dry rub on it and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's so
Delicious. Coffee.
I might go at home now.
the coffee pellets.
Yeah, coffee rub.
Whatever. He uses the pellets and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Traeger.
Yeah, the Traeger grill. I'll go at home. But some steakhouses are
Yeah.
insane.
Oh, obviously.
What about omelets?
My mom makes a
Did you say
phenomenal.
mommy?
No.
My mommy makes.
My mom makes a phenomenal omelet too, and you can put whatever you want. But restaurants have it.
Really?
It's nothing on her. It's nothing on her.
Never had an omelet.
Why?
I'm just not a big egg guy.
These cookies smell so good.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the end of the podcast. Man. That's all.
That's it.
Is that it?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
it.
I have anything else.
We got to go eat these cookies now because they're warm and they are going to get cold. These are them? Yep.
But yes, don't put your fingers over
had
all
to
the
hold them.
You
I didn't touch that
put
one.
them all over them. Yeah, I'm
That's the podcast. Podcast
66.
66.
Like the route.
like the
like the
Route
route.
66.
Like the route.
Route 6.
Route 66.
I
All
say
right.
route.
That's a wrap. We'll catch you in the next one.